Welcome to our tour of the Hogwarts grounds. First of all, we're going to start off at the boathouse. Let's face it, every Hogwarts first year comes in via this boathouse. Other things happen there, but we're not going to dive into that too much.
Let's face it, after being on that train for that long, you need to stretch your legs. And what better way to stretch it than to climb all these stairs up here? Has anyone got a slinky? There's no time for that because you need to get up to the Great Hall, which is sat up there.
Have you ever wondered why the first years are the last ones to come in the Great Hall? It's because they've got to climb these. Look at it.
Not used to it, not used to it. Still gassing about being on the train journey. Anything from the trolley, dears? No time for that because you're going in there to get sorted into your Hogwarts house.
And this is obviously the back of the Great Hall. Now the Great Hall is great. Look how big it is.
Very, very great, very, very big. But I'll tell you what else is great. Dormitories. Dormitories are the clock tower here, the tower over there. They go all the way up there. That's if you can get through the staircases, which move at their own peril.
So, we're going to follow this rickety old bridge into the Forbidden Forest, where obviously you shouldn't go. So, this is the Owlery, where you're going to send post home. That's where they fly from. See up there? Look, look. That's where the owls are. Hello, Hedwig.
I'll tell you what it is in there, a hoot. Right, so we go further around here where we have
the battlements. The battlements are obviously famous in the movies because a lot of things happened in here. Last scene I ever filmed in all of Harry Potter, and I think the last film you've seen was based right there, which is when Fred and George are looking over at the battle going on, and that line, "Ready, Freddy," was said.
They knew it was about to kick off. Speaking of kicking off, we've got the Quidditch pitches on the far side over there, but we also have in here
Herbology.
Herbology. Careful of those mandrakes, don't send you to sleep.
This may not be true or not. If you ever look at Durham Cathedral, it looks like that top bit, which is where we filmed in the first two movies, when they're walking around, but it could also be Lincoln Cathedral. Basically, a lot of inspiration from a lot of medieval buildings, I believe, were made for this.
True, I mean, we've got over here, this part right here at the front here, Alnwick Castle. Check that part out. It's actually the same scene where Harry learns how to ride a broomstick for the first time. You know, the one where Neville flies with him to the distance. That one right there.
If you come around here, if you look up there, you see a telescope. That is Dumbledore's office. He can see so much. And also the observatory tower, because the observatory tower would be where I would go because I'm a big space geek. And I think there'll be a few space geeks here at Hogwarts as well.
Coming around to the very far side, concluding our tour, we have the final bridge over there, which overlooks into the courtyard area there.
So if you can imagine Fred and George flying out of there, up, and the big W for Wheezy Wizard Wheezes in this exact moment. And that, my good friends, is the tour of the Hogwarts grounds.